Hey folks, it's your boy Caleb and welcome to my channel, Prodigy Kids. My goals are regular, fun, and interesting because knowledge is power. Today we have a very special guest joining us in observance of Veterans Day. Our goal is to provide you, the Prodigy Kids Nation, with riveting topics and guests who are doing great things professionally and in their community. Before we get into today's interview, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our content. So today we have a soldier, statesman, political strategist, philanthropist, and all-around great guy joining us to discuss Veterans Day and the importance of service. So let's get into today's interview. Clay Middleton, a native of Charleston, South Carolina from Bayside Manor, has 2 decades of experience cultivating people, solutions, and results. His career spans government, politics, the military, and the private sector. Currently, Mr. Middleton serves as a senior vice president at Mercury, a global public affairs firm, senior advisor to DNC Chairman Jamie Harrison, and a major in the South Carolina Army National Guard. A combat veteran and Bronze Star Medal recipient, he has served in a variety of key government and senior level positions with the Obama-Biden administration, Biden-Harris transition team, former Secretary Hillary Clinton, Senator Cory Booker, U.S. House Majority Whip Jim Clyburn, and the city of Charleston, South Carolina. He earned his undergraduate, graduate degrees, and leadership certificate from the Citadel, the Military College of South Carolina. He is also a graduate of the United States Army Command and General Staff College and the Reserve Component National Security course at the National Defense University. Mr. Middleton's commitment to public service and his personal mandate to solve problems and create opportunities is woven into every facet of his life. He continues to use his unique blend of government experience, political knowledge, and military training to fulfill his purpose and make a meaningful impact in the lives of others. Major Middleton and his wife Nicole are the proud parents of 2 energetic boys, Jeremiah and Joshua. Without further ado, please give a round of applause for Mr. Clay Middleton. Thank you for being with us today. So how does it feel to be our featured guest?
Well, first off, I appreciate the opportunity to be with you today, and want to also give a shout out to your parents, especially your dad. He and I were classmates at the Citadel. So it's always good to be in good company. So thank you for having me. And I've seen your shows, so I really like what you're doing, and I know you will continue to do well.
Awesome. So today we're going to talk about Veterans Day, service to country, and why military service matters. Let's start by talking about your commitment to public service. You serve in the military, you're active in your community, and you even ran for elected office. What compels you to serve?
I think it was an understanding for me of an obligation, not only because I've had family members to serve in the military, but I felt it was, if I had an opportunity to do so and return the favor and pay it forward, I can do it in uniform. So when the opportunity came, I did it. So I've been in the South Carolina Army National Guard for 21 years, deployed overseas twice, and have done a variety of other missions, both in the state and outside. So service is something that is just in me, and is something that I hope to instill in my kids.
What does Veterans Day mean to you, and why is this observance important?
Veterans Day is more than just a day off. It is more than a holiday or a sale or a free meal. Veterans Day is truly an opportunity that the nation could pause just to say thank you. Thank you to those that took an oath. Thank you to those that wrote a blank check paid to the United States of America for up to, and if need be, one's life. And that is what Veterans Day means. It's not having the day off. It's not having a Veterans Day sale. It's not getting a free meal or a discount. It is truly observing that the freedoms that we enjoy, we should not take for granted, because someone stood in the gap. Someone died for us to have the way of life that we do. And other countries are doing everything they can to disrupt that way of life. And it is the military that is standing in the gap between us enjoying what many take for granted. So that's what Veterans Day means to me.
Let's talk about your military career. What was your job and rank when you first joined the National Guard? And what is your role today?
When I joined January 6th of 2000, I joined as a private first class. I was a PFC, a admin specialist, 71 Lima at the time, in Charleston at 105th Signal Battalion. I was in the S1 shop, admin as a PFC. So I did that from when I joined January 6th of 2000, went to basic training and AIT in Fort Jackson. Now, 21 years later, I recently took command of 5th Battalion, the 218th Regiment at McCready Training Center. I'm currently a major promotable and just waiting on the paperwork to pin on Lieutenant Colonel. So it was a great honor to be a battalion commander and to lead soldiers and carry the mission forward.
America has been involved in military conflicts over the duration of your military career. What has that experience been like for you?
You know, your dad would remember when President Bush came to our school after 9/11. And I remember that day being in the back saying, man, I'm in the National Guard. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be right here home. And that reality soon was short-lived. So it didn't occur to me until you just asked the question. But what it has meant for me is this is real. We have an obligation to serve, regardless of the capacity. But because we've been at war, people also got to realize that we're always in some kind of conflict, whether it is more on the front page or not. So it has made me more focused and determined to provide the right kind of leadership, because we know that when there is bad leadership, that bad things happen. But then you also got to be able to respond when those bad things take place. So looking back over this time has truly put things in perspective for me and how I live my life, how I lead. But again, the appreciation that I truly have for wearing the uniform and those that my family that support, my friends that support, and the reason, again, that Veterans Day is important. Because whether you deployed overseas or not, whether you are a dependent, whether you're a spouse or not, I mean, the red, white, and blue is what this is all about. It's all about, one generation plants trees so the next will have shade. And I just really think that the last 21 years has put that into perspective for me.
Lastly, do you have any inspirational words for kids like me? Kids trying to achieve great things.
Do what you like, man. Like you enjoy this show. You have to live your dreams, not that of your parents. And I think for kids like you serve as motivation, because when people see what you're doing, it's only up from here. So again, I applaud you for what you're doing. Your parents for supporting this activity, because it's not a hobby. You take it seriously. They do as well, and I need to figure out how I can get me a sweatshirt. You need to. Are those for sale?
Really, no. My mommy makes them.
Okay, well, she needs to put that next to the jam. Put that. I want to buy one of those shirts.
So tell the Prodigy Kids Nation how they can connect with you. We like to give our guests an opportunity to grow their brand.
Well, I appreciate it. www.claymiddleton.com. Claymiddleton.com is my website. On social media channels, Twitter @ClayInMiddleton, on Twitter and Instagram, ClayInMiddleton.
Well, thank you for taking time to talk with us today. Would you like to give a shout out to anyone? Don't forget Bayside Manor.
Hey, let me tell you something. People used to say nothing good come out of Bayside Manor. So I do everything I can every single day to prove people wrong. Everything I am, I owe to, outside of my family, my faith, has been the upbringing from Bayside Manor in Charleston. And so much appreciation to those that have always supported me. And again, shout out to you and your parents for supporting you and what you love. And I'm looking forward to seeing great things from you.
If you enjoyed today's interview, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and rise up. Bye.